thrive in the situation where we have to compete for first.
Oh
There's
man,
gonna
I feel
come a
so good.
time when we're all like 385 gear that we've done all the mythics. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with any of these DPS. Confident.
Looking forward to our negotiation.
I don't know.
Till then.
Enhanced usually ends the in expansion in the top 2 or 3. It always ends up being
I don't know though. We don't have our totems anymore. I find that to be like the stupidest thing in the world.
find something. How did you get launched into the
That's what this fight does. Launches people.
You guys want to pull this trash LFR style?
No.
Yes. Actually, I would love to. I want to see if we can get green up to 60k DPS.
That stuff just
No,
trying to stay in the
LFR
top
style
five.
means everybody's dying and running back, and the mobs are all running down the halls.
Yeah, they're all the way back to the spawn point by the time you're in a trail of skeletons. Watch your pets, Gallum. He's eyeballing the group.
You see my pets?
Are those yours? Yeah, watch your pets.
My wolves just went nuts. Or no, those
Like
weren't
you
mine.
guys ready to party?
Are those yours, Envious? I just saw the coloring and knew what they were. I didn't actually realize that they were. There you go. 43k spike, 50k spike. Fuck you. Just can't keep it up. That summer goes away so fast.
You can either head this way, Ross, or wait and we'll send 2 people out to summon you. Or just clearing Zultra.
I'll head that way. I'm just upgrading my Azurite powers very quick.
Okay. Fanti and Zahid, if you guys want to run out. I picked a DPS and heals.
Just sent green.
So he could leave and then come back and pass you guys again.
Oh! You should have sent Sim, I guess. Jeez. Are you actually alive down there? You just didn't name
Did you get knocked off?
it. Yeah, that's how it happened.
Oh, you're in the blood pool? Nice, I didn't even know that was possible.
It's been so long since I healed.
That's where it, like, replaces you, because or else you'd be, like, unresurrectable after you die, after you get knocked off. I'm feared.
That's it. I'm just gonna go get seismic waves on all my Azrael gear, just so I could beat everyone in AoE damage.
Taunt one of these off me and pull it to the other side. Pull them away from each other. Pull it further, like 40 yards. There you go. Now they're shrunk. Tank them near the edge to weed out the people who can't dodge the...
Fun.
Don't know if these walls work for line of sight. So.
Burn out.
Uh,
Looks like it.
Seems like it.
kind of looks like it.
Done, puppy?
Good boy.
Thanks for the summons.
Yep.
I sent them. I did all the work.
Yeah, war mode.
Make it?
Oh shit.
Oh, bye, Ross. You have war mode on?
No, I forgot you guys were clearing trash. I tried to jump straight down. Yeah, I know.
Is there some?
Hey, welcome to the raid. Okay, bye.
But I do have war mode on. I saw the horde. I ran straight inside.
They kept on running, huh?
Grab the big one when he comes, Thor, the one that's patting it. Pull him back behind us.
Okay, so that's gone. Put that here.
Swear to God. I'm
Beware.
Shit.
So I can kill Bear with the cleave. Oh, Thor saved you.
Beware.
Did he run just out of your eye beam there, Green? Good God, really? Range on that thing. No.
Alright, Thor, you remember how to drop the blood and transfer it? Wait till like 3 seconds before it expires. There's a typo.
Sorta, kinda.
Okay. Taking wagers on whether Thor will kill everyone on the first pull or I got 500 and it's not Thor that kills us.
It's gonna cost me 500 gold apiece as far as thoughts goes.
What's up,
Actually,
typo?
that-
Alright, don't be near the middle of the platform. This is the last turn. What's up, typo?
Yay! Now we gotta go out and summon the rock.
And we got summons.
Yeah. Not here yet.
I recognize the ugly on that troll. Why is that?
I got fourth. Mine.
Analysis indicates high levels of corruption. Hypothesis. Gahoon
Which one did we
reanimated
come
the
in?
specimen and enhanced it. Further testing
Intrinsic.
required.
Ugh, so he's a reanimated corpse? Let's put him back in the ground.
You can float down
Yeah, there
now,
was
all
like
the
a-
trash is quick.
Oh, okay.
There's a green portal.
Could someone explain some of this to me on heroic? I've done normal, but not
Yeah.
heroic or healing.
So the only thing for you as a healer is if you get the what's it called? You people who get the big exploding thing.
Dark Revelation.
Dark Revelation. Yeah, there's 2 of them in heroic, so you guys got to take them to opposite ends of the room. So whenever you both get them, make sure you play zoomed out and find the other person who has it. And you guys need to run to opposite edges of the platform, otherwise you're gonna wipe the party.
Does that drop like some red shit on the ground?
It drops the voidlings. Yeah, it surrounds you with a red pulsing thing, but you have time to run to the edge of the platform, and whenever it expires, you drop the little shadow priest looking pet.
Minions
So
of Zool.
there you go. So Zahid is gonna have to mass dispel one group and simmer the other. We're feasting for the first one. It's optimistic.
1 shot, 1 kill. Weren't you in the army?
This is my rifle.
That was the show.
So besides that, in phase 2, in phase 1 you're just gonna stand kind of central to the platform. Just don't ever be in front of the crushers, because keep your consecrate down around the boss for damage. And we're just going to pretty much group everything up in the middle. Thor, you absolutely have to make sure that you pull the crusher out at 70% and don't back out, just straight run to the edge of the platform, because if he gets the buff off, we'll probably get it. So crushers need to get out at 70%, take them to the edge of the platform, make sure they don't buff anyone else, and then bring them back in.
Okay.
We're going to do the same strat. The difference with the hexers is that they buff each other if they're within 20 yards, but with the strat that we do, let me put marks.
We're doing a cauldron.
Is it dropped already? Let someone drop it. Before you drop it, say who's dropping it so we don't drop it. Envious, you got a cauldron?
Hey guys, also too, I just need like 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Hey, so, stupid question. 70% is his 70% of health, right?
70% for what?
The crusher.
You say the crusher.
Oh no, it's their energy.
Ah, gotcha.
Their energy bar. So whenever you have them selected, it'll be like where their mana is.
Gotcha.
And Thor, whenever you have like 4 seconds left on your debuff, you need to like jump to moon, wait for it to fall off, make sure it falls off, because if there's already blood there, you won't see it. You're just gonna have to look at your buff and make sure it falls off. Once it falls off, charge back to me, and then I'll tell you when to taunt. We need to swap at like 4 stacks, so this is a very tough fight for healers, so we're gonna go 5 heal. Cauldron's down.
For the first,
Say again? Yeah, the very first pull, we just group them up in new.
focusing the crusher.
Does the energy carry over? It seems like sometimes they come in with like high energy.
They don't spawn with 0 energy. Thon has the skull. Follow Thon for the hexers. He'll call out a location, and you guys will follow him. Ambi and Link will CC the one which whoever's. So the big differences on this one are, if we don't manage the energy of the ads, we'll die. And if we drop Dark Revelations next to each other, they got to be at the edges of the platform, and the party should be pretty central. So if all the party is out at the edge killing a hexer, don't drop Dark Revelation at that edge of the platform or you'll kill us, because it's based on how close. Any questions?
Does it matter if I go out early to the edge with one of the crushers, or should I? It's exact.
If you want to start at like 60 energy to get a feel for it the first couple times, that's fine. The reason we keep him there is so that we're cleaving damage on him and the boss whenever he's building up that energy. But just keep an eye on it. It's more important. We'd rather lose that little bit of damage than for him to buff. Every time he gets that war cry off, he buffs everything within 30 yards of him. So as long as you're 30 yards away, he'll get a big ring around him and you'll see it. But just don't like backpedal to the edge, because you won't get him out in time. All right.
Yep.
and Thor, we tank the boss on Moon with our backs to Purple. Everyone else in the party needs to be on this side of the platform over here where I'm at. Just don't be anywhere on the side of the platform that Moon and Purple are on. So everyone should be on that side in phase 2. I'll call phase 2. And on phase 2, make sure the tank is the first person to get hit by the boss. I'll taunt it, but if I get knocked out of range and mess it up, just if you get hit, you're going to get the blood debuff and drop of blood. So whenever Gallum gets back,
We're ready.
So focus the Crusher whenever we group him this first time so that he doesn't get a war cry off. We'll just put a green and kick on the Hexer on the pole so he doesn't cast. And it'll be like...
back.
Is that Gallum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it still 2 Hexers?
Yeah, it'll be just like normal. All the ads are still the same. Their abilities are a lot stronger whenever they get their energy. And if an I-Core spawns, kill the I-Core. Here we go.
5,
Some wipes tonight,
4,
boys.
3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
And don't be in front of the Crusher. I one-shot you. So make sure you're not tanking the Crusher facing anybody. Oh, and stand in the pools like in phase 2 before. I mentioned that. That pool that he's standing in right now, someone's got to stand in that purple pool every time it's up. They're going to spread the Dark Revelations out, run. Go to separate edges of the platform. Don't go to the same edge.
Upon the unfaithful!
Okay, there you go. Krog's in 5.
There's 2 pools back here.
Arise, my children! In blood, we
Stop
shall
the purple
conquer.
pool. Group up the Krogs.
We're gonna go southwest.
Stay in the middle of the room unless you have a reason not to be there. That way we...
Rise from my blood!
Hexers are up.
The weak!
Crusher's up, grab it. Bring it to the middle. And then you gotta kick down these Krogs. Got like 40 energy.
Will be your doom!
Separate sides of the room, separate sides. Get the red out of the middle. Oh. Yeah, you guys gotta move those quicker. Kill the I-Core. I-Core's up. Looks like someone broke the CC.
Are we not supposed to go after that?
What? Kill I-Core.
The other Hexer is still up.
I-Core.
In blood, we shall conquer!
Yeah, I broke the CC.
Alright, wipe it out.
No one else followed.
Wipe it out. You guys gotta make sure when you get that big red buff, look at the other person and just run opposite directions of each other. It's a very, very tough fight.
Crush the weak!
Jump off the ledge.
Gahoon! Accept this
Alright,
offering of blood!
Don't drop any buffs or anything.
Who's actually...
The what?
When the Krogs come out,
We'll pick them up, but if you guys are not in the center of the room, I can't run to 2 opposite ends to pick them up, so everyone needs to stay central unless Hexers are...
Yeah, I mean, if the Crocs come to you, you could also run in the middle too, so you just bring yourself, follow you over there, and then you can pick them up.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Face the Crusher away from it. falling to die every time, just like that.
Everyone's cool, but cool offs are off.
Dark Revelation in 1, get ready to run to the edges, the people who have it. Okay, run to opposite edges. There you go. Much better. And then Priest, get ready to dispel the minion. Frogs in 5.
Arise, my chosen.
Please.
We shall conquer.
Hexers in 5, pick a location.
We'll go southeast.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak.
Crusher in about 7, Thor. Get ready for the crusher.
Come, brethren, feed upon the unfaithful.
Okay, Crusher's out. Krogs in 5. Kill the Crusher.
The power of
After that, Hexer.
will
Hexer
be your doom.
Crusher's at 60 energy. Take him. Leave these Krogs and then kill the Crusher. They die quickly.
Arise, my chosen. Blood.
Krogs in 2.
We shall conquer.
Kill the Crusher.
Feed
Looking good.
upon the unfaithful.
Hexers in 3. Pick a location.
We'll go north. Wow, they're both.
Okay, just kill them one Nazi.
Rise from my power. Crush the weak.
Okay,
The power of God
finish Hexers.
will be your doom.
Crusher's up. Icor's up, stun it. Finish Icor. Remember guys, that Icor's a priority. Finish the Hexer, then the Crusher. Take the Crusher out, he's at 90. Run. Oh, too late.
This takes some time. It's dying.
I got some freaking super bad, man. Can I?
Need to restart. Alright, wipe it out. Up, bulls. Wait. That'll be a little quicker on our target.
Upon the unfaithful. Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
Kill you. 100 to 72%.
Let me log out and then log back in.
Okay. Ambient, how stressed are you guys on heal? You want to try 4 heals?
I'm like dumping in damage, so I got time. Like I think we're.
You good to lose a priest?
Not a mass dispel, but a priest we could do.
Are you both holy right now?
Yeah, we're both holy.
Did you mass dispel from Shadow?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm sure I can. Let me just double check.
Okay. Zahid, switch to Shadow and we'll try a couple pulls and see if you guys can keep up on it. If not, we'll go back to it. We'll see if that helps get the... Because we're just a tiny bit behind on the edge.
Yeah, I got mass dispel.
Okay. The shamans can dispel them individually, but the priest can dispel the whole pack.
Had priests on rotation. I actually didn't pay attention until I saw one about to hit somebody.
Yep, that's fine. The priest should be able to dispel the whole pack since we have 2 priests.
Make sure you guys use your lock stones during some of those crunch moments.
Hey Thon, since you're on the Hexers, call out the energy so that whenever it's at 100 energy, we know an Ichor. Because we ignored the Ichors that time and one got to the boss and healed.
Or it. We were fighting it. Well, at least I was.
It ran quite a ways before it got me.
Because the Hexer was really close to the group. Okay. That's because someone had the exploding thing right next to the Hexer.
Exploding?
That debuff that explodes half of the stupid
okay.
disc.
Yeah, make sure we're not doing the Dark Revelation next to the group. Big improvement on that pull. When Thor gets back, we'll be ready.
I think one of the things with that Dark Revelation was like, sitting in the pool as well. Like if that happens, I'll come and grab the pool or something. If someone has Dark Revelation and they're standing on one of those.
Okay, it's a lot of damage. Link, can you try to keep an eye out for the pools since you can blink and you're pretty mobile?
Is there any debuff or anything or downgrade for taking them multiple times?
Say again?
Is there any, I'm thinking debuff, but any...
The pools?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can stand in them. Over and
So,
over.
my question is for us dispelling. Do these spawn equally on either side? It didn't seem to be.
So wherever that
They spawn
person...
where the Dark Revelation is.
Right. You get 3 per Dark Revelation.
Wherever the big shimmering red ends, that's where they spawn. Right,
so when the guys have them, they should be going to either side, so we should be getting them on either side then, right?
Yeah, they should be on opposite sides as long as the people drop their Dark Revelations.
Alright.
Right, whenever you see that big red cloud around people and they go to the edge, usually follow that. You'll see they get 3 purple blobs that come out of the top of their head, and once they hit the ground, they create the spawn.
Alright, you ready, Zahid?
I am, yeah. I hit not ready to ask that question.
4,
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
We have the damage for this, we just gotta coordinate. Okay, Dark Revelation, you're ready to spread out. Dark Revelation. Stand near the middle of the room, guys. The less damage you're gonna take is whenever you're standing in the middle. Okay, Krog's in 5. Get ready. Minions
We shall conquer.
Don't ring a piece of Krogs. Okay, Hexers. Battle res, wipe it out. Don't battle res. Wipe it out, stop heals. Jump off the edge. Stand next to it.
Save yourself, please.
Will be your doom. Weak, just as I predicted.
Everybody needs to be standing right in the middle of the room unless you're killing a Hex. That extra 3 or 4 seconds of us having to run around and collect the Krog. Yeah, healers need to be in range to run to people on the edges, but that way we can kill the Krogs quicker.
Real quick, priority again for killing?
Priority is Hexers first, Krogs third, and Crushers second.
Unless there's an Ichor.
I think you missed.
Yeah, Ichor is always highest, but Thon will call those out.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, if you time your stun right, then you have longer to... it's a pretty quick cast. At 100 energy,
can I relog real quick? 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I just downloaded Healbot.
Just let me know when you're back in.
Alright. Oh shit.
What happened to Rajit tonight?
Shouldn't have did it like that, but whatever. Alright, coming back. Sorry about that.
Okay. In that short little transition, make sure you're dumping AoE into the Krog so that we burst them up and we don't have 2 packs of Krogs up at the same time. Also, if their energy fills up, they do a raid-wide AoE burst. Their energy fills up pretty slow though. Ready, Ross?
Yep.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Okay, Dark Revelation in 5.
Upon the unfaithful, we
Krog's in about 5.
I'm good.
Killer probably need to spread out in kind of a square pattern around the edges. I think Thon's been out of. Gotta rest on. Quickly. Fair. Hexers are up. Kill the one that's not CC.
rise from my blood.
South.
Crush the wind.
South, south, south. Dark Revelation soon. Get ready to spread. Crushers incoming. Thor, get ready. Crushers. Okay, kill the Crusher. Cross incoming now. Bring the Crusher in until his energy's...
Icar.
Kill the I-Cord. Okay, kill the Hexer. Leave the Krog. Krogs are incoming soon. Keep Thor up. Okay, Hexers are up. CC's one. CC one. You guys are getting different ones. Only hit the Hexer that Thonodon is on all of us.
That was my fault. I didn't get on him quick.
We got 2 Crushers. Yeah, we didn't get on anything quick enough that time. We had multiple Crushers and multiple Dogs. Wipe it out.
Just as I predicted.
So healers, when you see the 2 people spreading out for Dark Revelation, make sure you guys, at least someone's in range of the one that's running to...
Accept this offering of blood.
Yeah, and never have 2 people in it. If Typo jumps in, especially if you're a melee and he's a range, that way you can get back on a target. Because if we have melee sitting in him, we're losing a lot of DPS, but the range can still reach stuff. Typo, you want to just call out if you have Dark Revelation, so someone. That way we know.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Thor, make sure the Crusher's stacked, except for at 60 energy or so, 60, 60. And then you gotta haul ass in dead. Dark Revelation, get ready. Read him. And Frog's in about 5. Got a red hand. Got a minion Azul down here, Parent. How do we get those guys right? Alright, wipe it out, run back.
Stupid hard.
Rise from my blood to crush the weak!
Yeah, that was my bad. Won't happen again.
Weak, just as I predicted.
Fill your repairs and I'll collect my 500 gold for Thor not killing us on the first pull.
Well, the Crusher kind of buffed.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that first phase, once we're done with all of the little we're going to make sure that any single target DPS is on that Crusher first before you switch.
Yep.
Getting like
Hexers, Crushers, Frog. Did you get a new mic, Gallon? Sound less manly.
No.
Excuse me.
It's probably just the positioning of the mic.
Did you sound less manly? That's what.
I mean, he still sounds exceptionally manly. Just like
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Also, if you guys wait to blow the stuns and shit till I actually stack them on the boss, that'll be a lot more damage on the boss for that whole lead phase. We can leave them outside of them. Dark Revelation, spread it out. You guys are going the same way. Okay, big heals on the Dark Revelation. Watch for the Masters. Frogs in 5. Dispel, dispel. Zahid, just call out the name of the person.
Northwest.
And dispel on you.
I'm always west.
Northwest for the
Crusher in 5, Thor, get ready. Let's burn this Crusher quick after the Hector. Frogs in 5.
Will be your doom!
Echo.
Out. Run the Crusher to the edge. Icor's up. Good job. We got minions running towards the group. Here we go.
shall conquer.
Hexers about to pop. Keep Thor. Hexers are up.
We're going south.
Stack the crusher on the hexer that they're killing. We got doubles of 2 types of heads. Wipe it out. We're gonna have to bring the Krogs to the hexers and probably the crusher too, so that we can kill things in time, because we don't have time to switch between them like we do in normal. They're not dying quick enough. So we're gonna bring the crushers and the hexers, or the crushers and the Krogs to the hexer that
Accept this offering of blood.
Yeah, because even if you, because the Krogs, they heal up, so they're basically healing up as we're not attacking them.
Yep, they heal off of their auto.
So you want us to bring the hexers inside?
No, because then they'll spawn an I-core right next to the boss. You can bring them like halfway in, interrupt him, and bring them like halfway there, like right here on the edge of this. And I'll bring.
That's pretty much where they end up a lot of times anyway.
Okay, I'll bring the Krogs there, and then Thor. Whenever a crusher's up, follow Thon with the skull.
Okay.
I'm worried though then that we won't have enough damage on the boss to bring him down into.
Yeah.
We might just have to bring the hexers right on top of the boss. Just move them out for the I-core.
Get the interrupts. I mean, we're good.
Okay, we'll just bring them into the boss, then just keep interrupting, kiting them in towards the boss, so that we kill hexers, crushers, and Krogs right on top.
Just don't stun them until they get close.
Say again?
I was saying just don't stun them till they get close, just silence them so they run in.
Yeah, just keep interrupting them and save your stuns for 100 energy. Alright, here we go.
Despawn? You have to kill them.
Got to.
What? Nothing despawn.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Spread him, spread him. You're ready to dispel. Krogs in 5. Dispel, dispel.
Arise, my children. Blood, we shall conquer.
Hexers in 5, hexers in 5.
Southwest. Let me get first.
Crush the weak.
Yeah, that's a lot better for the Krog. Crusher in 3, get ready for it. Anyone with dots, keep them on the top.
Will be your doom.
Spread them, spread them.
You never had it.
I-core's up. Okay, I-core's down. Double crusher. Bring that crusher quick. Yeah, stand up. I'm gonna get the buff here. It's alright. Gotta take him a little further than that when he gets the energy. Bring him back to the center now. As soon as he does that buff, bring him back. Hexers are up. Pick the location. Take the crusher to Thon. me when you can. And we'll wipe it out. There you go.
The unfaithful.
Okay. So remember, tank everything on top of the boss if we can, including the hexers. So don't stun and only interrupt until they're right on top of the.
Like, go on, go on.
The pools, you mean? Typo? Yeah, everyone should be centralized in this fight. There's no reason to stand way out at the edge of it unless you're killing. Everyone should be near the boss. Alright?
I love how these guys are just ready. Let's go.
Remember, no stuns on hexers until they're at 100. Thor, make sure you're moving the crushers out at 60 to 70, and then as soon as they pop that thing and their energy goes to 0, run as fast as you can back to the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Dark Revelations at 5. Get ready to spread. Spread. Okay, get ready to dispel. Frog's in about 5. Battle Res Gallum. Frogs now.
Arise, my blood. We shall conquer.
Hexers in 5. Get ready for Hexers.
Southwest.
Follow the skull. See the other one. CC quicker. Bring him in. Alright, kill the other. Quickly. Crusher in 5. Take the crusher to the CC'd one.
The power of Gohoon will be your doom.
Okay, spread them. Get ready for dispel.
Ichor.
Finish the crush.
Man, my shit is like so choppy.
Finish the crusher. Leave the Krog. Okay, bring him back in towards the boss.
Blood, we shall conquer.
Crusher coming in 5. Burn this guy quick. Or get ready to pick up the new crusher. Burn. Okay, hexers are up. Big hexer. DC the other. I'll stack these Krogs on the second one. Stack the crusher. Okay, Hexer. Bring the crusher. Krogs in 1, get ready for Krog.
We shall conquer.
We'll get the north one when it pops.
Hexers are up.
Rise from my blood. Will be your doom.
Hexers, Hexers. Okay, wipe it out.
Weak, just as I predict.
We'll wipe it out. Run back. Got a little further that time. On it. DBM is removing the skull from your head.
That's
You're
fine.
just gonna have to call a direction really early before they actually.
Accept this offering.
Yeah, I
of
did.
blood.
I said we're gonna get the north one when it popped.
Okay.
Thank you for dinner. You're welcome.
You're hot, Mike and Bear.
Drive safe.
Hot, Mike and Bear.
Shit.
What do we have for dinner?
Took everybody out to eat.
Alright, so Thor, make sure you're following Thon around with that Crusher so that we can put damage on the Crusher and the Hexers when they're up, okay? So follow Skull around.
I'll call it out better. Make sure everyone knows it's a hexer I'm talking about.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fools! I've already seen your end.
Stack them, stack them. Face him away though. Okay, Dark Revelation 5, get ready to spread. Spread out. Ready to dispel, call your dispel.
I got Dark.
Okay, Krogs in 5, Krogs in 5. Burn them quickly.
Everybody on Krog.
We shall conquer.
Hexers in 5, pick a location.
We're gonna go southwest. Oh, that's where I'm at. We're gonna go the other way.
Oh, just stick with it, Andy can adjust next time. Stick with what you
Sorry.
picked on. On the next one, just stick with whichever you pick. He can adjust better than the other 12 pieces.
Oh no.
Okay, Hexer, Hexer. Crusher's up. Put the Crusher on the Hexer that's up out there, Thor. Run him out there to the group. As quick as you can.
Will be your doom.
Big Thor.
Battle Res Bear.
Don't face them towards everybody. Kinda gotta.
I'm dead. Wipe it out. Did the pool explode a couple times? That way. We had all that group. Or was it the cleave? Okay, yeah, Thor, just make sure you're not facing him into the group when he cleaves. Run him out there and then kind of run him parallel to where they're at and then turn him away.
Accept this offering of blood.
Run it back.
Rough crowd.
Such a fun fight. Repairs are up on the mound if you need.
Would the part where the people have the big red flame and they have to run to the edge, it seems like we're kind of we just go randomly. Would it be made easier if we put spots down at least for the first couple? If the heroes are able to spread far enough.
As long as they go the opposite directions, I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess for the healers.
Right, I'm just saying because I've seen it a couple where like I ran left and the other person ran right, and somebody had to like run over to basically get in range of me.
For the healers, you mean?
Yeah.
Just run east-west in the room. Always run east-west. One east, one west to the stairs. That way we don't have them running north-south.
Do you think they need to be right to the edge? Does it make that much of a difference?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a huge AoE damage.
It almost kills me by itself. So can you imagine two of them next to each other when it's on me? You know what I mean?
So it's not just the circle where the red is; it's bigger.
It's the entire raid, no matter. It's just based on proximity. So even if you're at the very end of that, and I'm at the other extreme end, I'll still take damage from it, and it's reduced by how far. You can't outrange.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. 75 from the edge, you said, Ambien? Holy shit.
Stand up a little.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Face him away from the group. Face him away. Okay, Dark Revelation soon. Get ready to split out. Spread out. Krogs in 5. Oh, sorry. Disregard that. Krogs are not in 5. Okay, get ready for dispels when they wear up.
Yeah, I got west.
Krogs now. Get ready for Krogs. Ella, move in. You're too far out.
We shall conquer!
We're in the Krogs. Hexer's in.
We'll go southeast. DPS the Hexer.
Hexer. Take the Crusher to the CC'd Hexer when it's up. Gallon, make sure you're switching to the Hexers, not the boss. Take that Crusher out there to the group. To the group where they're killing them.
Ichor. Ah, it's too.
Alright, kill it. Echo's down.
Man, I got some bad lag, man. I'm sorry.
Do what you can. Hexer's in 3, pick a location.
Southwest.
Thor, follow stall. Hexers. Bringing the Hexers to the CC. I mean the Crawl.
Will be your doom!
Ichor.
Bring him to the group. Where's all the DPS on the Hexer and been up forever?
On the Ichor.
Great, wipe it out.
Arise, my chosen. Through blood, we shall conquer.
So, let me ask you a question, right?
Accept this
If we
offering
leave
of
the
blood.
frogs on the boss and put one heavy AoE DPS on it to kill him, like, would that make a little bit more sense? Because then he could be getting down the crow near the boss instead of. Because I'm sure we can kill. What,
Yeah, we gotta do
know.
something different. We're not
Cause I
even
think-
getting in the center at all, really.
Yeah,
after first phase.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hey Thor, do you need to step out, man, since you're lagging so bad?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling like it's just super choppy. I haven't had it done this in a long time.
Okay, that's fine, man. Just sort out your issues and then let us know, man. We'll pop you out though.
You may just want to restart your round.
You had to leave early tonight anyways, didn't you? You there?
You got out real quick.
Yeah, I did. But...
Okay. We'll pop you out then, and we'll have Nomo swap to 10. Thanks for coming, Thor. Sorry about your CPU issues, man. So Nomo's go tank.
I like that sim. Top of the DPS.
Damage done to friendly does not count.
Yeah. I didn't see chest yet.
Alright, Nomos, you know what to do. Bring crushers. Man, we really need a Death Knight for this fight. That's what's fucking up.
I know, right?
It's so hard to get those hexers on top. And we gotta put damage on the boss.
So you don't think that would work if we put the Krogs on Zoe and just leave them there? One heavy AOPS on them to kill them.
The problem is we're already falling behind on ads, so if we take more DPS off of the 2 major ads, we're gonna fall even further behind and have more of them up at a time, which we can't deal with. I think we might hero on the 3rd set of hexers to try to get into the last phase. Anybody who has dots, though, keep them on the boss the whole time to try to get us into that phase quicker. DKs are so good because they can pull the hexer right on top of the boss and you can cleave them down the... wait on Link. Let's do it one more time like this, and then we're gonna try something. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Everything is as I have foreseen.
Okay, Dark Revelation in 5. Sure you're never in front of the cleavers or crushers.
You just call
Okay, spread them, get ready for dispels. While you're dispelled, Carl's in 5.
Itself.
Okay, Carl, you're up. Hexers in 5.
Get the southeast.
He's got to rotate quick on those with Thon. Thon was the only one there immediately. Hey, looks good. Souls at 25%. Nomos. Stack the crusher on the 2nd hexer. Run as fast as you can. Just don't face him towards anyone during fleet. There's a DBM cooldown for the
Go green, go green.
Okay, finish that crusher. Yeah, as soon as the hexer dies, bring the crusher in on top of the boss. As long as he's not above 70 anymore. Please, please, please. Hexer's in 3. Pick a location.
South or northwest.
Don't worry about where Amber goes, just call it. He can adjust.
Skull's missing.
It won't keep it on him because... Okay, wipe it out. I can't keep it on him because DBM removes it automatically with the marks for the Dark Revelation, so... Just gonna have to follow the bright yellow bumblebee.
Sorry about that, Andy.
Offering of blood.
So...
Can we put marks like on the 4 corners or whatever? That way, instead of southeast, I can be like,
yeah,
colors.
Yellow.
Yep, we can do that.
That way it'd be, because I mean, I'm like south east.
Yeah, I like the color thing too. That's good.
Sick.
How generous.
And Nomos Crushers always spawn north, south, east, or west. They don't spawn in the in-between. Just so you know, you can see their pools before they spawn.
Okay.
So Skull is one of the hexers. X. Blue. Green. Alright. Here we go. Oh, I got a man-made. You need to respec. Do open trade. If you only interrupt them and move them towards the boss, yeah, we can taunt them and bring them in towards the boss. They just normally die with all the interrupts and stuff. They don't move super quick without a Death Knight to get.
Five, 4, 3.
Yeah, they shouldn't be where they spawn. Everyone should be moving them in towards them.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Okay, Dark Revelations here. Ready to spread.
Will be your doom.
Put him out. Yep.
Upon the unfaithful.
Frog's in 5. Dispel, dispel. Callum, move in a little.
Arise, my children! Blood, we shall conquer!
Hex is in 5.
We'll get green.
Everyone to green. You guys gotta move quicker to the hexers. We can finish off the...
Rise from my blood to crush the weak!
I actually got over here.
Feed the power of your will be your doom!
Icor. Okay, crawl through it. Please. Bring the Crusher on top of the Hexer. Alright, he's fine there now. Bring him on top of Bob. Oh no, get him out. 80 energy. Run. There you go. Perfect.
X.
Bring it back into the boss as quick as you can. Oh, stay on. Drag him to X. Drag him to X.
Upon the unfaithful!
Sleeve, sleeve. Prone grip.
Where's this crusher not dying?
Crusher's up. Leave that add CC. Leave the Hexer CC. Keep re-CCing that one. Pop hero, battle rest. Numless, make sure you're watching his energy and taking him out of set.
Look at X.
X is up.
Rise from my blood. Crush the weak.
Spell the spell. Go green. Crusher's up.
Look at the Icar.
We have 2 Icars moving.
We have a battle rest for the Heed. Get it up.
Through blood, we shall conquer. The power of the
Okay, wipe it out. Got boss to 55% before heal.
upon the unfaithful. Just as I predicted, the Hoon.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, man.
We're gonna do something different. Me and Green, do you have 2 interrupts or?
You cut out.
Green, do you have 2 interrupts or 1? One second, I'm checking something real quick. So me and Green will be on the one that Thon doesn't. I'm gonna taunt him, and I have 2 interrupts, and Green has 1, and we can stagger.
So you're going to be on the Hexer?
Yeah, me and Green will be on the other hex. We'll drag him into the boss so that whenever you guys are done killing the other one, we will have interrupted and dragged him right on top of the boss, and we'll cleave the second hexer right on. So Thon, you'll still call it out. Me and Green will go to the opposite one. So don't CC the second.
Okay.
Oh, we're over the hour. Last game.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm just getting a weak aura. something's messed up.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Pop hero. Ready to spread out. Frogs in 3. Spread, spread, spread. Hexer's in about 7. Pick a spot.
North.
Red sky.
Still. Our X.
Pressure in green almost. High core's up. High core. Bring a piece if you can.
Make sure you guys are cleaving.
Okay,
Scholar.
wipe it out. Rear dead. Hey, we're gonna. Envious, explain how that strategy works that you're talking about, where we just zerg him. We CC1 and zerg him. If you have a mic. Yeah, I can hear you. So you CC one of the hexers, burn the other, and then all DPS just stays on the boss the whole time and tries to push him into that second phase.
Basically, what you do is say that green hexer is and then interrupt the other hexer on X and bring him into the boss. Let him come all the way to the boss. We burn him, but we're all staying on the boss. Don't focus any of the.
You just cleave the hexer.
Yeah, we're gonna cleave them all down.
And then you just wait till the 40% phase change to kill that CC, or you leave him CC till you kill the boss.
No, you need to kill him after you kill the first one. So somebody has to go out there and get him out and bring him to the boss.
So just like one person go get him instead of the whole group.
Right. And then when it gets close enough, if that person doesn't have it interrupt when you start casting, somebody else needs to interrupt it and bring it in. But we lust on the pull, and everybody focuses Zul. Don't focus none of the ads, and everybody should stack on Zul. So all the ads are on him.
I've had success with that strategy before, but the only thing I'm thinking is when that caster is casting blood, it's not an interruptible, so you have to interrupt it with a stun or a full.
Right, yeah, you can stun it, but it's going to cast the other one first. That's why you bring it to.
I gotta take a quick bow, sorry.
Okay. Everyone can take 3 since we haven't taken a bow yet. Take 3.
It works, I promise.
No, I know.
You push him to 40%, and then he'll do that. Everybody's in the middle, then I'll knock everybody back, and then the only thing that spawn on that phase is the pulls and the little ones you have to interrupt. Or you're up next.
Spell.
I mean, that's pretty much exactly what we're already trying to do. We just can't get the hexers on top of him without a death knight very well. They you have to have like basically like 3 different people to get in position because your silence from your kick only lasts a couple
Well,
seconds.
basically, if one person goes out and gets it instead of the whole group, then the tank can keep taunting it in.
You can't though because it casts constantly. You
Oh, that's
kick,
true.
then you'll only walk like 3 foot. That's what I'm saying. You got to have like at least 3 people.
I don't know.
Well,
Normally you have a death knight.
yeah, exactly. We just
Hey, Envious, you want to bring your death knight?
I told you to recruit a Death Knight, man.
Envious.
Envious
know,
have a geared Death Knight?
Not super geared, but he has a death grip on it. It's like 340 or something, right?
He has a death grip. Yep, that's pretty much the only.
That's the criteria tonight.
Yeah, I completely agree with that actually.
Another thing, you can leave the others extra CC just as long as we get him to 40% for the other extra spawn.
I mean, we burn him pretty quick whenever the ads are not up. As long as we stack the Crusher and the Krogs right on top of him, we can cleave them.
Yeah, the thing about the Crusher is you want to stack them on top of the door. You want to face him catty corner away from the other tank.
Let's kill the first Crusher that Thon calls out and CC this. The Link will just keep him CC'd the whole time.
Yeah. So everybody stays on the boss. Don't focus on the ads.
Until 40%. See if we can get him to 40% in one Hexer phase.
And this first Hexer, when you go in, somebody can interrupt him so this Hexer can stack on the boss. Instead of being behind it.
You're saying...
Everybody stacks on Moon.
Typo, you're saying CC both Hexers and just ignore both of them and try to everyone burn the boss and cleave the Krogs and Crusher? Let's try that. I like that. So Link will CC one and Link, do you have a mic tonight?
Yep.
So call out whenever the Hexers spawn, you'll see the blood pools before they spawn. Call out the one you're gonna CC and Ambi will CC. Just make sure you guys don't let them break because they just sit there and spam target whoever's got the lowest health in the party. They'll kill your lowest health person really quick if 2 of them. So you'll keep them CC'd the whole fight. We're gonna try to burn him.
From the beginning.
All DPS on
Yep, from the beginning.
Okay.
We'll lust on the pull, and whenever Crushers and Krogs are up, we're still focusing Zool, but we're cleaving down the Crushers. If we do push him to 40%, we've got to finish off the Crushers and Krogs before we focus. And we'll just keep the 2 Hexers CC'd the whole time, see if we have enough DPS to push him to 40 in 1 Hexer.
So what are we doing first phase? Just got back.
The Link and Ambi are CCing the Hexers, so you won't kill any Hexers. We're going to CC them both the whole phase and try to push them to 40% in 1 Hex.
Okay.
What are the blood pools called in the second phase?
They're in all phases in Heroic.
The ones that we drop.
Oh, only me and you will have it, and it's called... It's very obvious. It's the only debuff that shows up. Hold on. Rupturing blood. Okay, so someone is chewing on just. So whenever a Fanti is back, no motion.
Yeah, I'm logging in now.
Okay. So nobody kill Hexers in phase 1. We're going to CC both of them and try to burn the boss to 40% in 1 Hexer phase. We'll kind of see where our damage is at on it. See if it's even close. We'll lust after the first initial AoE phase, whenever only... That way we have maximum single target damage on the...
You usually lust on pull to push him to 40.
Yeah, because that even helps with the AoE.
Alright, we'll lust on pull then. Wait till I have them stacked though.
Yeah, let him get some threat.
So if you guys want, we'll do this. Oh, well, we can't really do that. Yeah, Link, just call out which one you're going to CC, and Ambi will take the...
Okay.
Gallum, if you see a Hexer up for any reason, toss a trap on him, but save your trap for... Wait on no most. Yeah, and if they break for 2 seconds or something, don't anybody hit them. We're not going to change strategies. We're just going to wait for them to get re-CC'd. So anyone who has CC... Almost let me know when you're ready.
Everybody want to check your flask?
That's a good call.
We've been in there.
Oh, does anyone have battle potions?
Battle potions of what? Cut out.
Agility.
I have some.
I don't have
a
the
bunch
map
of guild bags.
So
Yeah.
everybody.
Sorry, let me get the feast real quick.
I'll interrupt the Hexer on the way in and run the defense on.
I'll run to the Hexer. I will CC.
Yeah, so you'll call out the symbol. Whenever you see the pool spawn, you'll have 10 seconds to pick one before they actually spawn. You'll see the blood pool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
5, 4.
Ross, you ready? Hold on, don't anybody.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, pull it.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
So everyone should be stacked in the center. Everyone should be stacked in the center. Just don't be in front of the crusher. Damage on souls, please, on the crusher. You don't have to take the first one out. You died before.
Okay.
Right up, right up. Hexer pools are going to be out in 5. Get ready to
I got feared. So it's good. Let's go.
Keep on the boss. Leave the ad. Everyone should be stacked unless you have to.
I'll go X.
Should you bring the crusher in and face the line? 65. Crusher's incoming now, number 60%, 20% skill. Stack the crusher and keep the damage on Zool. 18% to go, they'll transition. Leave, damage on Zool.
Arise, my
48%. Hexes are incoming in 5 seconds. Frog 1. You see that extra Hexer? You see him transition 5% or 2%. Getting ready for transition. Transition 1%. Just keep him CC. 8%. CC the Hexes. Fill the ad. I need big heal. Yeah, we got too many crushers up. We gotta make sure we cleave that crusher down. We did hit phase 2 though. We just gotta make sure we cleave those guys down.
and despair!
That's why I always like killing the Hexer.
Kill one Hexer. If we do that, there's no way we're making it before the second Hexer. There's no way.
Accept this offering of blood!
Yeah, that didn't work well.
I think I'm taking the crusher out slightly too early, so I'll be a little bit slower.
Well, the
Yeah,
first one you didn't have to take out at all.
Yep, leave the first one. Second one, if you leave him in at 80, try to mount up and run out, you know, with Divine Steed at 80 and see if you can make it out. You only have to go 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was I good on distance?
Yeah, he didn't buff. You can see the huge ring that surrounds him, but that was good. As long as, if we're like, if we can get into second phase 5 seconds earlier, we will not have the second Hexers set. Okay, we'll go full raid buffs this time to try to get that extra %. And in phase 2 Nomos, we're dropping bloods on purple.
Okay. 1 second, let me just change to red for the buff.
And everyone needs to be stacked in the middle, not 10 feet out, not 20 feet out, just fucking...
The only person that should be out is the one that's standing in.
Yeah, typo is.
And I need to stand out for the CC.
Yeah, you'll be out for one rotate.
And everybody else needs to be stacked on moon.
Was that close here? Got him.
I didn't see where you were. As close as you can possibly be, man. If there's no advantage of standing farther, it just makes Mo have to run farther to stand in. As close as you can be and still do max DPS is where you need. Alright. Here we go. Waiting on... Nope.
5, 4, 3.
Wait till they're stacked on the boss to go nuts. Need every little bit of DPS on the boss. Alright, Lust. Crusher in 5. Burn. Second right on top, so we can sleep. Make some money, yep. Burn the Dark Revelation. Soon, transition 10%. 8%, burn. Bring that crusher back in. A little further. Oh, keep up. Gotta go a tiny bit further than that. It's fine. Do what we can. Hex is in 5, 4% transition. Burn. We're gonna get hexes. Okay, we got second hexes. Yep. He 100% healed. Full. Reset. Jump off cliffs. We're like 2% off. Which buff broke what?
Gahoon, accept this offering of blood.
So does being in the circle with the Crusher make him heal?
No, the Crusher buffs the damage. The I-cores heal the boss.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Crusher buff breaks CC.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm not understanding your typo.
I mean, it's getting better and better every attempt, honestly.
Yep, drop a feast.
You want me to bring the crusher like here? Or,
It shouldn't matter. I don't think that buff breaks CC.
Just try to stack the crusher a little bit closer to the goal, so everybody's cleaving in.
Yeah, and then just take him a tiny bit further out during the run out, because he was like literally like a yard too close, and he buffed Soul, but pretty close. Yeah, this strategy's a lot cleaner.
To the markers. Yeah, that's another thing. Don't ever take your target. Lower the main target.
Yeah, even if we head into second phase with a couple ads still up, which we will, it's more important to push him into that phase so no more spawn, and then we can finish off the ads, then finish Zool. Alright, is everybody buff? Ambi, don't run to one until Link calls his out, because you guys both ran to the same one, and then you wait till he calls his, and then run to the other.
I think we got it.
Oh yeah. Famous last words.
He meant the ready check. We got the ready check.
Link, you good?
Give me 1 second, please.
Pop cooldowns, everything you got in first phase for that extra little bit of damage.
Okay,
Some kind of wings, almost. You could wings as well.
Battle potions of agility?
Yeah. Did you not grab some out of the...
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3.
Wait till they're stacked and blow your wad.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Right on top of the bomb. He's gonna watch out. Sorry.
I think it's because
yeah, you
stop and right on top of it.
We can't position him. He'll position randomly, so if he moves, you just have to keep with him. The debuff will wear off in 10 seconds or 20 seconds. All it does is increase his damage. Frogs now. All damage on the Hexer's coming. CC. Crusher in 5, no more. Stack him right on top and run out of 8. Big damage. 12% transition. Looking really good on this one. Stack, stack, stack. Okay, facing white. Frogs are out. Okay, 5% to transition. Burn him, burn him, burn him. We're way ahead of the timer. Looking good. I'll tank him first in phase 2. Transition 2%. Burn ads on as soon as we transition. Burn the ads for the boss. Okay, transition.
He just knocked me off.
Yeah, you can't be near the edge of transition.
It was because of the crusher. It was of the energy.
Alright. Looking good. If we do that next time, we'll have the damage to push him. Got knocked off the edge.
gotta get pushed back in the middle.
Is his corpse?
Too late.
Oh yeah, it is. It is in the middle. We could have battle res. That's alright. We were way ahead of the timer that time. I don't know what you guys did different, but it was way. We were like 15 seconds early.
I put on my ring.
Wipe it out and run back.
You were playing this on hard mode before, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good call, Envious. I like that strategy a lot. Way easier to deal with.
A bear started pushing buttons.
Really simplifies the fight.
Yeah, if anybody has an extra battle potion, I'll take one.
Yeah, I have a stack. Sorry, I
I
put a bunch
have
of
many
guild
lucky
cards
tools you like.
Stacks on stacks.
Put the chest down earlier.
Quickly rebuff.
Just open a trade with just kick. I have plenty of battle potion.
Got feast.
Yeah, I gotta have a battle.
Yeah, I have plenty. I literally went farming for half the day.
If you keep that damage up like that till next time, we'll be good.
Who else needed some? Just open the trade. I'll give. No problem. I'd rather you have them. We'd be missing the damage.
Milmos, I'll try to see if I can stay up with 4 stacks and then swap. That way we have less swaps into the blood, but we'll see. I might actually taunt off at 3. We'll try because I was getting fucking rickrolled that first time.
Oh God.
On that one, when you got knocked off, the Crusher is doing that, and Joel is going into that phase where he's gonna knock everybody back. Leave him in the middle.
Green just asked what a battle potion was. If he's not
probably-
using battle potions at all, and he's about to use one, we're gonna get even worse destroyed.
Alright, everybody buff?
Delete the game.
I just need 5 and eating.
Okay. Hey, Envious, will this give you ahead of the curve if we...
Yeah, if we kill Heroic Division.
Oh, I thought you just needed, Zul.
Should we pre-pot?
Did you mean literally 5 minutes? Is he like going to sit down at the table and eat?
I mean, just throw them in the guild bank. I gave them to people, it's fine. I'll go build more tomorrow.
Wait, no, everyone said ready. Is everyone ready? Hold on.
Should we pre-pot?
Nope, we lost that heat. Fuck. Should we what?
Pre-pot.
Repot? Yeah, you mean your flask? Yeah, if your flask wore out,
Pre.
we're going full. Oh, pre-pot?
Pot. Yeah.
Use the
It's up
potion
to
so
you.
you can use it again during.
Whatever you think will maximize your deeps.
Oh, okay.
Does that
I
work?
always do mine on
Yeah, but if I can use it again,
How far in advance do you have to use it?
before you get in, yeah, this
Waiting on Zahid.
oh, I could just accidentally use one. But now we gotta wait 30 seconds.
Ready, Zahid?
Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
Good. Big heals. Stay stacked.
I'd say it's cold.
Good, 20%. Crusher now. You ready, no one? Leave. Cut him out. 10%. Krog's coming now. 8%. Burn. Attack him up and cleave. 5%. Let's go now. Okay, transitioning. Stay away from edges. Crusher. I got the boss. Kill the crusher, then on the boss. Battle res green. Everyone get behind the boss. Behind the boss. Resheep. Burn the boss. Taunt when you can, Nomos.
I did.
Big heals. Make sure we're dispelling people running towards the edge. Oh, I need a battle res. I'm in the middle of the blood pool. Okay, I'm fine. Big heals on Nomos. Pop all your cooldowns. Nomos. Damage reduction on Nomos. We got a pool up. Much better, guys.
That was awesome.
Definitely happening.
So, in second phase, there's 2 pools. I can't stand both at the same time.
Link, you'll have to get the second pool.
Weak, just a gahoon. Accept this offering of blood.
Who else is very mobile?
We had 4 hexers up because like they were in-capped and re-sheeped every time. But there's
did we have 4
2
up then?
more? Yeah.
Okay, we got to go a little harder on the DPS. That pull before the last one, we transitioned with only 2 hexers.
Yeah, Zool should be at 60% when the first hexers come.
Oh, who did we lose?
Did someone not like that answer?
Yeah, I think the Hexer healed the boss. Because I know we all did more DPS.
Fatty went off.
Well, if there's 2 hexers standing next to each other, they heal everything.
Well, that wasn't it. It was the goo. The Hexer died. It wasn't all the way in the group, and it died and got a goo out in the very first bit.
Oh, the I-Core walked in?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, if the second set of hexers spawn, it's pretty much going to be a wipe, because if 2 hexers are in 20 yards of each other, they heal everyone near them.
We gotta push them to at least 59.
Yep.
When the hexers come out.
So, give me that damage from 2 pulls ago.
I already used that buff. It's a 24-hour cooldown.
Makes sense.
Well, then you better
Our
go get a
Vantage
time
runes,
machine and bring me that shit back.
if we wanted to use them.
Oh yeah, let's use the rune.
The Vantage runes.
Spread the rune.
Spread the what?
The single boss per week rune that you can do to the... Do you have them on you, or are they in the guild bank? Someone got a mobile bank?
I get it. Keep.
I got a mobile bank coming.
Okay.
Oh, that's when.
Valgren, you just get them out.
Which tab are they?
I think they're in the last one.
Vantage room.
Everyone just go into the last tab and grab one so that I don't have to open trade.
Pulled out stuff before, so they're not gonna have enough.
What is it? I'm looking in the last tab.
I already pulled them out.
They were on all the way on.
Are they gone? Okay.
We have no withdrawals from it.
Open trade with me or Thon to get a room. He has half of them. Quickly. Open trade with Valor Thon if you need.
And then highlight the boss when you use it.
Where do you guys get these?
Inscriptionists make it.
Anyone else need to open trade with Valor?
My rogue can make them.
Anybody still need them?
How generous.
Oh no, I got it from Thon. I think.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I can use one valve. I was trying to open
Open trade.
Oh, I got it.
Anybody else?
We all went to Thon. We don't like you.
Well, fuck you guys. Alright, full buffs. Drop feast.
I didn't do that already?
Yeah, you did. You're okay.
Yeah.
Oh, someone give me a food despawn.
Yeah. What do you
Haste.
like? I have haste.
I have the cheap shitty ones. But...
Perfect. Here, take
Are y'all switching to red before y'all use
Yeah.
Okay, how do we use this thing?
Click the boss and click it.
We can do that before we fight?
Yeah, right now it's a week-long buff.
Yeah, that's
5 days.
Nice.
Alright. Here we go. Give me that high damage.
Make sure one of y'all are talking blood.
Yeah, on the pole. Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything is as I have foreseen!
Battle res, typos. See battle res.
I'll keep it going.
She got big heals on you. I'm running back and forth.
It's not 50. Texture is not 50.
10% transition. Grab the big heals on typo. 5%, let's go, go, go. We're ahead of the curve here. Right on damage, get ready for transit. Don't be near the edge. 2%. Okay, get ready to transition now. Kill the ads first. Almost grab all the ads like the boss.
I gotta move Crusher.
Alright, grab the ads too. Alright, 2 dead, wipe it out.
I was dropping the revelation when transition came.
You might have to ice block that. I don't think you'll get knocked back during transition if you're ice blocked. I could be wrong though.
Witness your end and despair.
Not bad, not bad. We were way ahead on damage that time. Do that again, and if we don't have typo die, we'll have an extra battle res for that second phase. He should die pretty quick in second phase. You gotta go, Bear?
Yeah, we can blame typo.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Yeah, I typically have typo on heals. I just had to drop Dark Revelation on the other side.
Okay. Zahid, come back to heal.
All right.
Oh, we've been 4 healing the whole time.
With typo, my question has to be the lockstone. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Full bus. We'll see where our DPS is after losing here. We're technically short of DPS right now. So.
I'm just gonna check something in my spellbook. Hold on.
Yeah, we need Rajit. He's MIA. Must have some real life shit come up.
So in that situation where I have to pull out the crusher,
Just leave him in the middle.
just leave him in the middle. Okay.
It's better that he buffs and you don't die than that you die. You gotta have 2 tanks for second phase.
Yeah.
Alright. Plus, as soon as you die, he's gonna run around smacking people. Alright.
5,
Kill this motherfucker.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end!
I got smacked by the crusher.
It's
Out of
not
res
them,
on.
but somebody must have just been too much damage on me.
Out of res on.
Yeah, I don't battle red.
Reset.
Will be your come, brethren. Feed
Wipe it out, run back.
Arise, my chosen. In blood, we shall conquer. You Gahoon! Accept this offering of blood.
We summon Post Stormara.
Who?
The guy I just invited.
Oh, holy crap, 2 demon hunters.
Oh yeah. Green getting some competition.
Yeah,
Did you inspect this guy? Do you know this guy?
Yeah, I know him. He's cleared heroic.
Oh
I'm ready.
yeah, Green got some competition.
I played with his Death Knight before.
Don't worry, Green. If he beats you, I'll battle.
Don't worry, Green. He'll become my best demon hunter if he beats you. No, I'm just kidding.
Green always being a buck.
Green's actually a GM. Just laughing at us. That's why he never gets on Discord or talks on
No,
Discord.
green is actually. I don't know how the hell else you parse that eye.
Yeah, buddy.
Green's probably a celebrity. Steven Sloan.
No, I'm not even kidding. He's a real fly you never can talk.
I think Green is like, what's the name of the Facebook guy? And Elon Musk.
Oh, Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, how they're actually robots. He's just complex AI.
Dolly
That would be great. Green's like Shania Twain or Dolly Parton. Probably like, you guys just don't even know.
Green looks like Dolly Parton? Whoa.
Dolly Parton.
I'm just imagining those
Big, beautiful
If you
eyes.
are Dolly Parton, have you ever seen the
Yes, I am imagining those big, beautiful eyes bouncing all over the place as he like bounces all over the seventh strike.
Okay, I'm kind of like her. I can't see my dick. My belly's so big.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Hey, real quick, Stormara. We're doing the CC both Hexers and push them into phase 2. We have the damage to do it, so they're going to stay CC'd the whole fight. So.
Okay, you got your CC'ers
More
down.
Hexers. Yep, CCs that were already set up. All we need you to do is focus, Zool, and cleave at.
Romara, can you out DPS?
What's your eye level on your Demon Hunter? I've never raided with.
I'm 375 right now.
Oh, snap.
I guess that'll do.
Yeah. Well, he's 375, but the Dark Moon Fair card and supposed to be out of balance. He's actually optimized. Looks good. I don't know if he could beat green though.
I don't know, I feel like I still need to work on something to keep my DPS. Because I've seen other lower level, item level demon hunters. Yeah.
Okay, Green, you're safe.
Alright, here we go. Hero on pull. Focus, Zool, cleave, add. Don't die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
Going.
Amber, you want to soak the second pool in face? Take your silence as consent. Okay, Krog's incoming. Stack, stack, stack. Hex is in 10. We're ahead of the time. Stack on the boss. Heals on type, or big heals on type. Okay, transition 15%. Crusher incoming in 10, get ready to pick him up. 10% transition. %. Stack him and cleave, stack him and cleave. Get out, you got the buff. Cleave, cleave, cleave. Transition 1%, don't be near the edge. Transition to now. Okay, kill the ad. Stacking on boss. Side. Okay. Finish the crusher, then come and take these frogs. Taunt when you can. Leave.
Sorry.
Take him to the edge of the blood. Take him to the edge of the blood. Still do it.
Can we kill
From the group. You're not gonna have any heals over there.
To the other side, sorry.
20 seconds under polymorph.
Sorry, it's probably gonna be wet.
Witness your
Wipe it out, stand in blood, stop heal.
Yeah.
Jump off the ledge.
Guys,
No, leave me alone.
Kill yourselves.
everybody was still on Zoo when we needed help down in that.
Yep, on transition, no one should be on the boss till all the ads are down. Crusher is the first priority, then the Krogs that are.
Because the tank got cleaved by the Crusher.
Accept this offering of
Alright,
blood.
up it out, run back. Good job in phase 1 though, ish.
What the fuck?
That's it. I'm leveling my warlock or death.
Right? You want to start new ones?
Everyone in the guild that's a melee DPS, start leveling a Death Knight.
Demon Hunter?
Or Demon Hunter, I mean, not Death Knight. Demon Hunter. We'll just go all Demon Hunters and for melee.
Well, they can heal too, right?
Grimseed.
And tank. And DPS.
Should I just not worry about taking the Crusher out then? To keep it easy.
Yeah, just make sure he's not facing us. He can handle the buff. It's better than getting knocked off or running him through people and cleaving. There's a timer on cleave for Discord, by the way. You can see when he's going to cleave and when it's safe to move in.
Okay.
Okay, buff up. So who is Grimseed?
Oh, he's my buddy, man.
When did he get in here? Did I invite him?
Yeah. I was in a group.
No memory of that.
We were both trying to find a Zuld.
Gotcha.
We were actually in the raid that just ended.
Okay. I saw when I whispered you were already on him, so I didn't figure you were coming, then you asked for in. Alright, here we go.
I'll give me a couple seconds, man. I'm just eating food.
Yep, so just keep him stacked if we're right at transition. If boss is less than 10%, leave him in. We'll eat the buff one.
Can you get lock candies, by the way?
And then when you knock this all back, everybody needs to turn to the Crusher. But if the Crusher
Thank you.
Here we go. Focus up. Don, can I get a focus up?
Alright, everybody. Focus.
Is as I have foreseen.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, get ready, Dark Revelation. Finish the Crusher. Yep.
Self.
Frog soon.
I'll get green.
665, get ready.
I'll get green.
Crusher in 5 Position 5%, Transition 1%, get ready, top everyone off. Battle res link after transition.
Everybody on the Crusher.
Tremble before my power.
Big deal.
Just in time for CP.
Taunt.
Witness your end and despair.
Refresh your CCs on the hex.
I'm gonna die without heals over here in the bush. I need a battle res. You got one. How long on Nick? Burn him.
Down.
I gotta focus that crusher down a little quicker so no more spam stun off me.
Witness your end and despair.
Okay, not bad, a little better. Can try to yellow it.
Let the rock tank it.
Yeah, it's not happening. Wipe it out, run back.
Yep. What's I noticed that the crusher is running back to Zool after the transition phase instead of being killed on the.
Witness your end. You never had a future.
No,
I've been bringing him
he's
back
on no-
because
You don't need to worry about cleaving him. We're not trying to get him into the boss's percentage down. Just keep him away from the boss.
Yeah, just gotta keep him.
Accept this offering of blood.
That way we don't get them that nasty cleave on top of everyone. Once we get in
did
phase
people get
2,
hit by that time? Because I thought I pointed him away.
That was 19%.
yep, not bad. We'll get it.
Because I was watching for it and I thought
I
I
have
pointed away
many,
from him.
many wares.
Buff it up.
Many
Also, it's harder to
farewell.
keep the DPS solid on him if you're moving him across the field, so there's no reason to stack him in phase 2. We'd rather just take the extra 5 seconds and kill him quick, and then everyone switch to the boss. So wherever he's at in phase 2, just keep him there. Healers, you guys need to make sure that at least 1 or 2 of you are in range of purple in phase 2, so that whenever I go there to drop the blood, I'm dying every single time because I'm not getting any heal.
Hey, I got a quick question. You think it would be better to save the hero for when he transitions? So like that, you think we got the deep short?
Say that again?
We can't
Top
get into
hero.
transition without it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we don't have the damage to get there. We're fine. Phase 2 is not that hard. He dies pretty quick. I mean, we had a tank die immediately in transition and another one like 10 seconds in, and he was already at 19%. So as long as we get one good blood swat taunt, I think. All right, everybody buff. Interrupt the Hexer on pull so I can stack him on the buff. Because you guys keep stunning him whenever I interrupt him and then I can't move him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come, fools! I've already seen your end.
I'm getting X.
Transition 20%. Crusher in 5, no, Crusher. Shred him. Crusher's up. Krog's in 5. 5% transition. Remember, after transition, burn the fuck out of this Crusher. Transition 2%. Top everyone off. Get ready for transition. Don't move the edge. Transition. Okay, big heals, guys. Big heals. Kill that Crusher. No one should be on the bot. Very good job. Burn the bot.
Harry, get out.
Okay, big heals on Val. I'm running to drop the blood. Keeping almost up. Hey, Nomos, I got him. Wait till your last couple seconds to run into the blood, because it's a lot of fucking... Go stand at the edge. Burning, burning. Make sure we're still dispelling. You can bubble out of it, too. I need heals, I need heals. Burning. Dispel, dispel. Purge. Okay. Big heals on me. Push the boss a little further over, away from the blood. Looking good, 8%. Burning, burning, burning. I got the boss.
I'm down.
Burning, burning, burning. 2%. Burn, burn, burn.
Good job, gentlemen.
Oh my God. Time to put
Ooh, that was close.
Never fails. Good job, yeah.
Can a priest pull me out by chance?
Oh yeah, God, I would have fun.
Summon you out.
No, I'm oh, I'm not the only one down here.
I know.
Alright, whisper me anything you don't want and we'll redistribute.
You can swap laughter one of you.
Are you happy, Envious? You feel
Yeah.
fulfilled?
Oh, no.
Now I just need one more.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm telling whoever we killed it right after the next pull.
Bear?
Yeah, bear.
That's for roll, if anybody needs those.
What for roll?
Alright, thanks for coming, Typo. Take a quick bio, guys, and then we'll get a head count of who's left. We might go jump on alts and run through normal for the people that are left, since it's already 12:20.
What are you guys doing? Mythic Mitra?
Probably not tonight. We'll work on
Anybody?
it.
No, but we're gonna try.
Bracers?
I'll take them. Nobody needs them.
Before anyone leaves, leather 370 wrists. If anyone wants. And if anybody wants to run normal on their alt or their main, let me.
Not gonna wipe out Mithrax real quick.
If nobody else needs those bracers, I'm gonna give them to Ross.
We'll see who's left after the bio. A couple people said they had to leave, so we'll see if we have enough. We can get some pulls on Mithrax if we have enough people and a decent. But take a quick bio.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
If you're still here and you're leaving, whisper me so I know. I'm gonna start setting up the group.
I mean, if you guys are doing Mithrax tonight, I mean, Mithrax is really easy now since they know. Do you mind if I switch to my Death Knight?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Wait, you got a Death Knight? You didn't bring it for the full of the.
We didn't need it. Where's CC?
Yeah,
I'm
actually gonna.
Oh, that's one of the newer people, right?
Who's leaving?
Ross.
Okay, thanks for coming, man. Hey, you still planning to transfer over and join us?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I enjoyed it, man. You guys are great. It was fun.
Alright, man. Hit me up whenever you get over and we'll get you a guild invite. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
That was crazy, man. 2 hours took to kill that guy. But it was fun. Alright then. If anybody sees this later, guys.